Back to my channel. In this video guide, I will show you how to fix Subnautica 2 game crashing or crashing at startup, not working or lagging, freezing, showing black screen or several other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, you just have to go below and here we'll find the system requirements to play the game. These are all the required specs that is required so that you can play the game hassle free. If not, move to the next method. Next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties, now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Once you have done this, now try to launch the game and check. Next solution is to run the game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to select the game application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. Here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, you have to click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After that, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and check. Next is disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like Nvidia Shadow Play or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -DX11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -DX12 and then try to launch the game and see if it's working now. If this also doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to update Windows. Make sure your Windows is up to date. For that, go to the search option, search for settings, click on Windows Update, click on check for updates and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and after that launch the game and check. Next is to update Windows. So next method is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the search option, search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. Nvidia named users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already given this link in the description, just copy and paste it in a browser. Now after the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. After that, open it. You will get a repair or install option. Click on it and wait for some time. Once you get set up successful message, now close this. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play the game. Next is to disable antivirus software. So if there is any antivirus software installed on your PC, then you are suggested to disable it before you launch the game. Most of the time, antivirus software stops you from playing the game hassle free. So make sure to disable the antivirus software and after that launch the game and check. Next is to clear download cache. For that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on downloads. After that, go below, click on clear cache beside clear download cache. This will clear your local download cache and restart Steam. You will need to log into Steam again. So confirm it. After that, log into Steam and again launch Steam and check if you can play the game. If not, next is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the search option, search for task manager. Now under background process tab, here you have to check for those apps which are running in the background without any use. You simply have to select it. After selecting it, right click on it and then click on enter. So this will close the app that is running in the background. After that, launch the game and check. Next is to install DirectX on your system. For that, I have already given this link in the description. Copy and paste it in a browser. Website opens, click on the download option. This will download DirectX on a system. You have to open it. After opening it, launch it. After opening it, install it and after that launch the game and check whether the game is opening or not. Next is disable in-game overlays. So for that, Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game, and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the search option. Now search for graphics settings. After that, here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Once you have added the game, here you have to select the game, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that launch the game and check. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall Subnautica 2 game. For that, you have to go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again launch Steam and finally reinstall Subnautica 2 game, and then click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix Subnautica 2 game crashing or crashing at startup, lagging, freezing, low FPS, showing black screen error on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.